Good morning all, hello again. Welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform, and today, welcome to Seven Tunnel Junction. Starting off the day here, we're going to be in, well, as you can tell, we're in South Wales today. First time on the series, we're in South Wales. So, plan for today is a bit of a easy one, I suppose. Well, I hope it's going to be easy, but I've said that now and it probably isn't going to be. We're going to be going to Maesteg, we're going to go to Penarth, we're going to be going to several places around the Vale of Glamorgan area. We're not really going to be going to the valleys on this particular video, just due to my choice really. We've got quite a lot featuring. We also have Kat here, Kat my backs, hello. If you don't remember Kat from my very old videos-ish, Kat and Nathan used to be British Train Banter 69. If you've watched the channel long enough, you'll know that they've been in videos together and failed at banter. No, not really. We also have James's rail photography. I think he's been in my videos before. He doesn't really have a channel. Here's his Facebook, but he is also joining us. And we also have Reese, Raygun 115829. You would have seen him in my videos as well. Basically, a reform of the old crew, basically, because I've not really, there's no one new really coming along here, so a reform of the old crew. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's nice to see people again that I haven't seen in ages because of lockdown. So Seven Tunnel Junction, I won't yap on too much, but Seven Tunnel Junction serves Transport for Wales. It's managed by Transport for Wales as well, and it's one of those stations I've always said is too big to be, you know, it serves so little trains but is really, really big. It's 4 platforms, its footbridge is massive. We'll go have a look out around that in a minute. And yeah, the whole station's been electrified. The South Wales Main Line all the way to Cardiff, I believe, is now electrified. So the plastics can now run to London Paddington Electric from Cardiff, which is pretty good. And that's as far as they're going as well. They're not doing it to Swansea, which makes sense because, well, it doesn't actually make sense, but there we go. My opinion. So, yeah, I always like filming here. You've seen a million videos here from Seven Tunnel. Kat's been in mostly all of them. So, yeah, but we're not going to spend too much time. We've got a couple of trains to film, so yeah, let's get started and enjoy the video. This is Seven Tunnel Junction. So we're just at the top of Seven Tunnel's footbridge. It's quite a way around because you've got step-free access over there where you can get up through a ramp, and then you've got the stairs here where we were just stood over there, and Kat's just saying, why didn't we just go up the stairs? Well, I don't know, effort. But yeah, there is steps you can go up on every side. Just a quick overview of the platforms because I didn't really go into detail about that. You've got platform 4 over there, which is used for the trains to Taunton, and also used for the Portsmouth Harbour services when they call here as well. Platform 3 used for anything from the Patchway and Pilning direction going to Cardiff. Platform 2, which is on the left of me on the island, is used for trains going towards Caldicott and then over to Chepstow, Lydney and Gloucester, and on to Cheltenham. It can also be used for the Nottingham services when they call here. And then platform 1 on the very far left is used for the reverse going to Cardiff, coming from that direction I just mentioned. So basically they're vice versa each other. So 4 to Bristol, 3 vice versa, 2 to Gloucester, 1 vice versa. There we go. There goes 800 314 there, heading over to Swansea from London Paddington. Right, so this is Seven Tunnel Junction's one and only entrance. I'm saying that for the benefit of Max, who's probably watching this video and starting to have a go at me because I'm not filming the correct entrances to stations. This is Seven Tunnel Junction's one and only entrance, and literally it is this car park and this little hut over here, which is a ticket office, which at the moment is open actually, pretty interesting though. Usually every time we've been here it's been closed because I've come here later in the day, but it's open at the moment. So yes, that basically is Seven Tunnel Junction's entrance. The entrance is literally over there, and then you're in the station. Okay, just pulling in now is going to be the 1026 Great Western Railway service to Taunton from Cardiff Central. We have 43154 on this one. It's got the nameplate Compton Castle on it. On the rear was 43192 Trematton Castle. I don't know how you say that one. But yeah, that one's gone off there. Should see what is next. Well, we've got a couple of other trains we're going to film. Right, arriving now is the 1035 Transport for Wales service to Gloucester. If I'm not mistaken, actually no, I'm probably wrong actually. No, it's not this one. I thought this one might have done the Fishguard service. Might be right though. It's 17203 that is on this one. This is weird, seeing this here. There goes 17203 there, heading out on the 1035 Transport for Wales service to Gloucester from Maesteg. Really hope we end up on one of these later. Fingers crossed. Got a few chances to get on one, so we'll see. Right, arriving now is our train, the 1053 from Penzance to Cardiff Central. We've got we've got one of the Welshman's, 43188. That Mark III sounds very, very healthy. Right, we'll update you when we're on board. Okay, so we're just arriving into, well, we're just here now at Newport. Waiting to get off.
Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. On boarding train, please mind.
So here we are at Newport, and we'll update you when the train leaves. Right, going out now is the 1106 Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. 43171 is the rest. So welcome to sunny Newport. It's looking really nice here. Also the parking over here is 175101, which is heading over to Manchester Piccadilly. So yes, then that one goes to Manchester Piccadilly. I'll update you around the station a little bit later. We're going to go off, get something to eat. We've got ages here, so yes. So this is the entrance to Newport Station. It's got a very, very big building to it. So it's a very swerved building, so very spherical. It's got a spherical design. You're gonna go, it's like a massive dome almost, but we're gonna have a bit of a look inside when we're back. We're just gonna go get some food. But yeah, Newport's entrance is quite big, and as you walk over here as well, you can see a bit more of it. Oh yeah, sorry.
I was just trying to do my bag and my kid had gone.
Just strolled away.
I was like, oh okay, bye then.
Yeah, cat's fuming now. Right, so this is basically the entrance. It's quite a big design actually, quite nice. There is, I believe, a second entrance, but I could be wrong. We're gonna have a look at that later on. Right, we're just looking over Newport. Well, we're in the concourse of Newport now, and we're now making our way out. This is the concourse. There, down there, and then this is the footbridge, which leads out over to the platforms. And it's all one-way system at the moment as well. So yes, won't show too much of this, but that is it. It's quite big as well because it leads all the way around. Right, so we're just now leaving Newport. 172-113. Oh, that's a bit weird. We did a bit of a trek around the city. Cat's tired. And yeah, there is a 158 over there, and it is the full and stand. It's full and standing as well. 158-840. Turning over to Manchester. Right, so we're going to update you on into the next stop, which is Cardiff Central. So yes. Right, so we just arrived now into Cardiff Central, and we'll update you in just a minute. We're going to go walk over. I'm not specifically looking at Cardiff Central just now. We'll be coming back here later. But yes, this is Cardiff Central. Got some 150s here about to depart on a Transport for Wales service. The rear of it is 152-84. We've got another 150, which is 150-230. And that's on the 1236 Transport for Wales service to Bridgend. Presumably that one's from Aberdare or Merthyr Tydfil, one of the two, unless they changed it. So yes, off that one goes. Next stop for that one will be Grangetown. We have 153935 turning up. And of course 153329 turning up as well on the rear. Big throwback, that one, to old videos, if you remember. So we'll board this one and update when we're on board. This is the 1242. We're off to Penarth. Right, so we're just leaving Cardiff Central now. We're on board 153329, and we're now going to make our way to Penarth. From what I just heard as well, there's no 769s out today. So
Grangetown, thank you.
I've still got those. We're racing an 800 out as well, 800 001.
If you become aware of anything suspicious, please advise a member of the on-board staff immediately. Unidentified articles will be removed from the train. Thank you.
So yes, the next stop we're going to is Penarth. We're going to be riding on the short
Shortly be
line.
arriving at Grangetown, thank you.
Makes me cry. Such a weird one to say thank you. Anyway, I'll update you when we get to Penarth. Oh, the 76, couple of 769s over there. It's Cardiff Camping Depot we're just passing through. Oh yeah. And over there is Cardiff City Stadium, I believe, but it's not very well, can't be seen very well on the camera. Right, so we just reached Penarth Station. Terminus, one of the terminus stations on the Welsh Metro almost. So Wales Valley Metro. We're going to see this one leave in just a minute. And yes, this is Penarth Station. Right, so this is Penarth Station. This is located, like I said, at the terminus of the line from Cardiff, one of the Valley Line terminuses. The 153s are here, 153329 and 153935. The station itself serves Transport for Wales services to Bargoed and Rumney. The 769s do run here, but at the moment they're not out of service today. So yes, that is basically Penarth Station in a nutshell. One platform, buffers at the end, so yes. So over here is the entrance to Penarth. It's just a basic, very small entrance. The car park's out here. There's not really a lot to it. It's all sort of gated, and it does have a ticket office inside the little building over there. Actually pretty decent, actually. When you, it's just a, it's well, it's not, it's obvious enough. It's could do with a refurb sign. It's quite sort of rusty, but it's modern enough. It's good looking enough, and it's there, so easy to find. So yeah, this is Penarth's entrance, and there they are on the other side. Hello. So we've got James over there as well. He's behind the gate there, and also Reese, who've been in my videos before, all three of them. So yes, just very quickly before we arrive, we're on 153935 now with the old interior, looking quite nice. We can't talk long, so we're about to arrive until next stop.
Now at Dingle Road, this train is for Bargoed.
Well, the automated announcement literally just said where we're at. We're just arriving to Dingle Road station. Gonna wait for the train to depart. So, off go the 153s heading over to Bargoed, or as the, oh no, it says Bargoed, that's Welsh. So very quickly, Dingle Road Station, Cat's old local, and also a meme that we used to make online on Facebook all the time. It's a dead meme now, sadly, unless your name is certain someone. So the station itself is similar to, well, it's exactly the same as Penarth, serves the same trains. We'll go have a look around. Very small platform, and this is a shack. So the entrance to the station is a little bit basic. There's a little bridge up here, which I'm just going to take a very quick walk up to, which looks over Dingle Road. Not a footbridge because it's only one platform, but I'm believed to think this might have been an old footbridge that led to another platform. There is the overlook of Dingle Road, and there's the three down there. And also very quickly, if you head down the hill here, you are at the entrance. It's only a little tiny gap that gets you in, and you're here. So yes, it's Dingle Road. Wait to see what turns up. Right, arriving in now is the 1322 even, Transport for Wales service to Penarth. It's 15235. I genuinely thought it wasn't stopping then, but he is. Well, we're going to wait for this one to come back. Right, so off goes 15235, heading over to Penarth. and that will be our train coming back to pick us up. What's we wait here? So off goes that one. Slowly making its way out too, might I add. Right, here comes 150-235 returning. It's going to take us over to our next stop. Right, we just got off the 150. We are now at Grangetown station. So I'll update you when this train leaves, and yeah. There goes 152.35, and in comes new livery 152.78. And this one's heading over to Bridgend. And we'll see this one go out in a moment. Okay, now going out is the 1340 Transport for Wales service to Bridgend. That's 152.78 there. So, very quick overview. This is Grangetown station. This is the junction station for the line to Penarth. And also the main Vale of Glamorgan line, which heads over to Cogan and Eastbrook, Dinas Powys over to Barry, and then onwards to either Barry Island or Bridgend. The station is also one of the nearest stations to Cardiff City's ground. Boo, they're in the Championship, good, where they belong. So the station itself serves Transport for Wales. They go to, as I've mentioned, Bridgend, Barry Island, via the Vale of Glamorgan, as well as heading towards Cardiff Central. It's literally just around the corner from Cardiff Central, this station, as well as heading over to Aberderma for Tidfield, not Corriton, no, that's somewhere else. Aberderma for Tidfield and other stations as well. Romney and Bargoed, those are the ones I'm looking for, and I think sometimes Treherbert as well. So yes, so yeah, this is Grangetown. Nice little, I say it's a nice little station. The shelter's really run down, so it's not great, but there we go. So something very interesting I've just noticed about the station as well. You see all these little garden patches as well, with all the vegetation growing on it. All the flower beds. That's what I'm looking for. It's blue, 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 white. I think they ran out of paint. So just one very quick note about this station is that we're actually heading down to the entrance of it now. This is the subway, well, it's the pathway to the station. It's up these stairs here, and it's right at the top, and here's the entrance. It's not the most obvious. It's literally another gap. The gap's bigger than Dingle Road. So, but yeah, there's Grangetown's entrance. It's just a stone path, well, stone slabs, and the stairs there. It's run down. It's as simple as that. That's all I can say. We're not here long anyway, and it's literally right on Cardiff Central's doorstep, this station. So yeah. Okay, up next is 152.45, and that's going to take us over back to Cardiff Central now. This service is from there for Tidfield, presumably from Barry Island. So yes, I'll let you when we're on board. So we're now back into Cardiff Central. We actually have a 158 over here. I think it's two cars. Oh shit, yeah. I said not to see that. 158763 is actually one of them, which is actually one of the 158s has always been with GWR. So, well, near enough anyway. So yes, We'll take you on our next train. Right, so we are now at Cardiff Central. This station, of course, is, well, as you can see out there, is the Millennium Stadium, where Wales's national football team can also play their football, and the rugby team as well, and also lots of live performances go on there too. 800 314, also sat over there in the London Paddington service. 158, 767 and 763 are also here, forming a service which presumably will be for Taunton or Portsmouth. Portsmouth Harbour, this one. So yes, just a very quick rundown of the services. Cardiff Central is the main interchange for every Valley line service. So Bargoed, Penarth, Rumney, Merthyr Tydfil, Aberdare, Herbert, which starts here at Cardiff, Corriton and Radder, they all sort of connect here, as well as the services to Ebervale Town, they start here too. In terms of other services that Transport for Wales do, they do the services to Manchester Piccadilly from the likes of Milford Haven and Carmarthen onwards to other destinations too. GWR, oh sorry, they also do Holyhead. They started to go to Holyhead as well, North Wales Coast. Also that's run by 67 once a day as well. GWR, they run to London Paddington, to Portsmouth Harbour and to Taunton. Cross country run here to Nottingham once a day in the normal timetable to Manchester Piccadilly as well with a Voyager, although Voyagers are doing Nottingham Cardiff at the moment as well. And then also oh, I've got Transport for Wales to Maesteg and Cheltenham as well, so they'll all do that. That is Cardiff Central in a nutshell. The station itself always looked quite good. The canopy could do with a big refurbishment though, but altogether it's really good. And it's got its own platform 0 as well, quite a hidden platform. We'll try and show that in a little bit as well. So we're just walking through Cardiff Central subway as well. It's very, very in-depth and it's quite nice. Platforms 3, 4 and 5, 7 and 8 are just over there behind us, and up here as well you've got 1 and 2. We're going to head over to the barriers because, like I said, there's something else I want to show, but this is the subway in Cardiff Central. So just behind me here is the big entrance to Cardiff Central. Quite an old entrance, but it's got some nice writing on it. Cardiff Canolog up in the Welsh with Cardiff Central. It's got a big clock at the top, and then Great Western Railway all in sort of the design, looking amazing. The entrance itself is big 3 entrances. It's quite well organised. It's really, really well organised in the subway. I don't know if you saw in the clip, but there was like security guards everywhere. They're at each end of the stairs telling you which way to go, because it's a very strict one-way system here, down to how the Welsh Government do things. Big hotel over there, but yeah. And then they've got the BBC Centre, the Welsh BBC Centre recording studio here behind us. But this is Cardiff Central's entrance, and it is magnificent. So yeah, one of my favourites. I really do like this one. It's lovely. We just walked inside Cardiff Central's amazing entrance, which is just situated all over here. It's incredible. It's got loads of shots. It's got a Costa, WH Smith, and then all the barriers over here. So we're not going there. We're going to go somewhere else. You'll see in just a moment. Right, so we're just in the lift going up to Cardiff Central's other platform. So obviously you've seen the area around Cardiff Central, and I've been here before, but still. You go out here. There's actually a 170 in there at the moment, and this is Cardiff Central's platform 0, which is just out here. Oh, got a bloody guest list here, ready and waiting. Jesus, didn't expect them to let me through first, but okay. 17207 is the unit up here, and this is presumably forming an Ebervale Town service, but this here is Cardiff's platform 0, which is very, very hidden. Well, not very, very hidden. You can see it from the other platforms, but it's not as easy to find. You have to go out the ticket barriers and into the lift to find it. This is on 1434 to Ebervale Town. It's 170, so yes. We're about to board our train now, 17206. And that's going to be taking us over to our next stop. We'll update you when we are on board. Quite a loud unit. So we just departed Cardiff Central. We're on board 17206. The interior looks lovely. Really nice unit. It's a real big change just sitting on the 150s. for a little while. On a 153, so I'm quite liking them. And we're on our way to the next stop. We're going all the way to Mysteg on this. So yeah, and then from Mysteg we'll update you with what we're doing. But yes, over there's the Millennium Stadium as well. Going really well today. Right, so we just made it to Mysteg station. We're now going to wait for this train to leave and make our way back out. We'll update you in a minute. Right, back to the park now is the 1515 Transport for Wales service to Cheltenham Spa. We're just arriving into here from, well, here at Mysteg. So, this station here is Mysteg. We just got off. Terminus station of the, it's not really a particular line for it really, but it's the Mysteg line. The station serves a rather sporadic pattern of trains because typically it's hourly, but sometimes there can be 2 hourly gaps. It's really weird. Actually no, hang on, no, ignore me. It's hourly always. It's 2 hourly from Cardiff onwards, like going towards like Cheltenham. Sometimes they'll just go to Cardiff, I think, won't they? And they'll terminate. My first time properly looking at this station, and it looks okay. It's got an Asda supermarket and that's about it, but it is Transport for Wales who serve here and it is purely the 170s for now. But yes, not a bad looking little station. Just a very quick one as well. There is 2 entrances. There's a ramp from the Asda that leads into the station, but as well as this little entrance here that's basically your only way into Mysteg station. So yes, but it's only one long platform really, and there's not really much else to it. It's rather basic for a terminus, to be honest, but yeah. Now we're going to head over to our next station. So we're taking a walking trail over to Mysteg Road station. This is literally one of the pathways. The guy over, the local here, said there was a shortcut. It's around here. So this is the most awkward walk, and the 3 people behind me are severely complaining. I don't care, but the others do. So yeah, we're on our way to the station by the most awkward way possible. We found it. Mysteg Road is the entrance. So up here, it's another station on the branch, so it's nothing different. But look at the view over there, it's really nice. Lovely view of the mountains. It's fab. Now these 3 had a massive problem with walking along that nature trail. I mean, live a little, seriously, especially you.
I'm not Bear Grylls.
We should be, live a little. No, I'm joking. Same service pattern as Mysteg itself, so nothing different. However, I do believe there is a once a day train, or was, to Manchester Piccadilly, which run here from a 175, so that is pretty cool. And there's a Holyhead to Mysteg service, which is normally now 158, I believe, so that's pretty cool. But ticket machine, station, here we are. Mysteg Road. Not a bad little station, is it? With the views, but the station itself, a dump. Okay, arriving in now is 172.72. We form in a Transport for Wales service to Mysteg, which we're going to be getting on when it comes back. So it goes 170-272, and that's going to be forming the 1603 Transport for Wales service. Sorry, 1604 Transport for Wales service to my steg. That service will then be forming the 1616, which will be here going to Cheltenham Spa, which we'll be catching when it comes back. Okay, arriving now is 170-272 again. We're forming our train, and we're going to get on it now to go back to Cardiff Central. Right, so we're now on board 170-272. We're just going up to Tondy station now. We're going off the branch line now, we're heading back into Cardiff. Not gonna lie, probably in the entire series so far, I'd probably say both of my 6 stations are probably right down at the bottom in terms of how they looked, because neither of them were that good at all. I think Kat, with her laughing, agrees with that statement wholeheartedly. There was literally nothing at either of them. So, and as did my stag, and absolutely nothing but a nature walk at my Stony Road, which was quite funny actually. I'm now going to head over to the next stop, which will be, well, the next station we're aiming for in the series, which is Cardiff Bay. So, shall update you along the way. Okay, we're just riding back into Cardiff Central, and as we go over here, 67025 is here, the Wagsack. This service is going to be forming Transport for Wales service to Holyhead. So yes, we're going to be seeing this one head out very shortly. Right, back to the part now. It's going to be the 1712 Transport for Wales service to Holyhead. 67025.
Platform 2 of the 1720 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the parking bench. First class accommodation can be found in zones 1 and 2. Standard price in zones 3 to 9. Cycle spaces in zones 3.
Gwasanaeth 20 munud wedi 5 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Llundain Paddington yn galw am Hasnewydd, Bristol Parkway, Swindon, Reading a Llundain Paddington. Platform 2 am y gwasanaeth 20 munud wedi 5 o'r gloch Great Western Railway I Llundain Paddington.
And on the rear is the Alzheimer's livery DVT 82226, the carriage. Also arriving in is 158 839.
Mae dosbarth safonol am harf 3 a 9. Mae lle I beiciau am harf 3 a 8.
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good time to arrive back into Cardiff Central just before that left. So very, very good. Right, time to finish off the day. We're heading over to one more place. Right, so we're just on 152.80 now, and we're heading over to Cardiff Queen Street. A very short journey over. We're standing up because it's busy, isn't it? Very busy. Well, not very, but they updated these really nicely. Anyway, so yeah, update you when we are at Queen Street. Right, so now arriving into Cardiff Queen Street. Time to open the doors. There we go. So we'll update you in a minute. This train is going to be leaving in a second. there goes 152.80 on the 1729 Transport for Wales service to Bargoed, and that's probably from Penarth. And that's just brought us into Cardiff Queen Street station. And this station is another junction station because it serves the Bay line, which is to Cardiff Bay, which is where we're going in a short while. The station itself is probably the main junction for the valleys. So you got your services to Treherbert, Penarth, Bargoed, Rumney, Merthyr and Aberdare, that all depart from here, and Bridgend and Barry Island as well as a service coming from Caerphilly, Reese's local, to Cardiff Bay, although it used to start from here and now is running, I believe, on a half-hourly frequency and going to Cardiff Bay. So that's pretty cool. So platform 1 isn't really used much anymore, doesn't really seem like. So yes, I think we do have a, oh hello, yeah, we have an ex-East Midlands 153 approaching. We'll film that when it gets a little bit closer. But yeah, that's Cardiff Queen Street in a nutshell. We'll go have a look at the entrance and anything else in a minute. Okay, arriving now is 153.
Calling at Cardiff Central.
It is 968.
Platform 3 to the 1735 Transport service to,
As well as 153353. Cat's happy. That is Cat and Nathan's favourite unit for context. So yes, we'll see this one go out in a minute. Okay, back to the part now. It's a 1735 service to Penarth. One of the two 153s, 15229 has just arrived, heading from Cardiff Bay to Pontypridd as well. Next stop for that one is Cardiff Central, followed then by Grangetown, Dingle Road and Penarth. It's actually really nice to see the 153s running the Valley Line services now, because it adds a mix of, since the Pacers left, I suppose it's quite nice to see there'll be a little bit more variety, especially in liveries here as well. Yeah. So I quite, you know, I've always liked here, especially on a sunny day. This is a lovely station. Just a very quick ode to Cardiff Queen Street's subway as well, which we're going along here for, I think. What did you do? So it's here really. It's quite similar to that of Cardiff Central, but really it's not really much else to it. It's kind of similar, to be honest, just a bit smaller. So the entrance to Cardiff Queen Street is here. Actually pretty decent, actually. It's quite new. Yeah, it's been redone. It does look really nice. Nicer building, good design around it, very modern. One I'm quite impressed with, actually. Really, really good and modern, which is great. Very welcoming, very obvious. It's put in a good place, and obviously you can see the shelter on platform 5, which is just hidden on the other side. So yeah, good station. Right, so funny story. I just put my ticket in Cardiff Central to Cardiff Bay, and it ate it. Didn't give it back, so fun. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Right, so this is platform 1 at Cardiff Bay. This is the one that used to be used for the shuttle, but now they're running half hourly instead of every 15 minutes. I presume probably running only half hourly because of the level of passengers in an every 15-minute frequency, so it probably didn't really work out in the way they wanted, or just TFW wanted to change things when Arriva had it. But yeah, this is the old, well, this is the Bay platform. Actually, I just realised as well that on a Sunday they still do the shuttle. Yeah. It's just on Monday to Saturday they don't. It's on Sundays they still do this platform. It's still used on a Sunday. So yes. Right, arriving now. It's a 1752 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Bay. We've got 153909. We're going to be boarding this. We'll update you when we're on board, and we're going to take this to guess where? Cardiff Bay. So we'll update you in just a moment. Right, we're on board 153909, which is the X153309. Just was an East Midlands Trains unit, and I was transferred over here to TFW. We're on one of these earlier. The interior is actually quite nice. I really am liking it. So we're going to take the short journey over now to Cardiff Bay and update you when we get there. Alright, so we're now here at Cardiff Bay station, and with the 153s here, we're going to get the rear unit in a minute. But yeah, very quick notes to the station in a minute. First a quick note, the entrance to Cardiff Bay is quite basic. You got the big sign up there, and then the entrance is in here. And you walk up and you're on the platform. It's a bit crowded over there, but I'll show you. We walk in. There is another entrance which is just over here, but yes, it's a bit crowded over there at the moment. But yeah, this is the platform. Quite an easy entrance. The one platform here, and there's a better look at it, just serves the Cardiff Bay to Caerphilly services. It's only one platform, and on Sundays it does the shuttle. So yes, this is Cardiff Bay. Nice little station. Alright, so we're on board the rear unit, which is 153 We're heading on this back over to Cardiff Queen Street, and then we're off to Cardiff Central, finishing up the day. Alright, so we're about to get off the train here at Cardiff Queen Street from just after leaving Cardiff Bay. So yes, don't have long here, so I'm not really going to film the train go out, but we are here. Okay, back to the part now. We've got 152.36 heading over towards Cardiff Central, I believe. And also we have 152.37, which is coming in. So we're just going to wait for our train now and then update you there when that arrives. Okay, arriving now is 152.82, and that's going to be taking me back to Cardiff Central. Kat's staying here. She's got another train to catch, which is just not long after. But yeah. Shall I update you when we're on board? Right, so just departing Cardiff Queen Street now, heading over back to Cardiff Central. On board 152.82 and one of the unrefurbished units. I'll update you when we get to Cardiff Central. Right, so we just made it to Cardiff Central. 172.03 there, heading out to Maesteg. So, I'm going to finish the video here at Cardiff Central because that's the day over. Today's been absolutely brilliant. No question at all. It's been very enjoyable, very not even eventful. It's just been a really good day. In comparison to Saturday was a really, really good day as well, which was the West Midlands trip. But today has been equally as good. Every trip's just been equally as amazing recently. It's just been really, really fun. So we're going to finish the video here at Cardiff Central. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you have liked what you've seen, please do like and subscribe, and do leave any comments of course as well, and hit that notifications bell for more weekly content always coming along. And I do have some Trains app videos in the lineup coming in the midweek, which will be uploaded on Wednesdays. Obviously every platform stuff will stick to Sundays. Trains app will be on Wednesdays, and keep an eye out for that because it will be coming. 800-309 there, arriving to go to London Paddington from Swansea as well. Like I said, it's been a really, really good day, and I'm really looking forward to what's coming up. The next episode of every platform you'll see from Devon again. I've got a nice Devon, well, I've got Devon Day Ranger planned again. I haven't done one for ages and need to add to the variety somehow, so I need to be doing a Southwest video again. So that is coming up very soon. I hope you can watch that one. But today, my favourite station I visited, it was a tough one, kind of. There wasn't a great deal of choice really, if you think about it. but the best one I visited today was probably Seven Tunnel Junction, and my least favourite, on par both my steaks. It's so simple as that. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.